Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video on the look that I'm wearing now, and it is inspired by Valentine's Day, so I did incorporate some pinks and some purples in there. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, well then just keep on watching. Also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. So starting off with our eyes, I'm going to take the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot with this concealer brush by Morphe and apply this all over my lid. I am going to first lay it down with the brush, and then I'm going to blend it out with my middle finger. Once the product is laid down and blended out, you want to quickly set it with a translucent powder. And for my first transition shade, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette and dip into Raw Sienna and apply this to my upper crease to act as my transition shade. So now dipping into Buon Fresco, I'm going to be applying this to the middle of my crease. And this is a cool tone purple shade, and I wanted to incorporate some purples and some pinks into this look since this is my Valentine's Day inspired look. So I'll be applying this right below Raw Sienna and then blending upwards into it so it creates that grading effect. And now for a little bit more dimension and depth, I'm going to apply red ochre and apply this to the outer edge of my eye and blend it into my crease. To further deepen the crease, I'm going to go ahead and apply Cypress Umber to that outermost part of the V. For my lid, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette and take the shade Paranoia with a damp brush and apply this all over my lids. So for that nice gradient effect, I'm going to take Alchemy and apply this to the outer edge of my eye so it can blend into Cypress Umber. To brighten that inner corner, I'm going to take Vermeer from that Modern Renaissance palette and just blend it into Paranoia. So I originally wasn't going to apply any liner, but I decided to do a little bit of a liner just to help conceal the lash band from the false lashes, which I applied off camera. So moving on to face, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer and apply this all over my face, and this is just going to help create a smooth canvas for a foundation. So I was able to get my hands on the silicone beauty sponge, so I am trying it out for this video. And as you can see, it is really applying that foundation. It's pretty much not soaking up any product just because it is silicone, so you aren't going to waste any product or have it all soaked up into the beauty sponge like you normally would. However, I just felt that it was just moving the product around. It really wasn't setting it into my skin. So I am going to go over it with my Morphe beauty sponge, and I'm going to continue the rest of my face using the Morphe beauty sponge as well. So to conceal and highlight, I'm taking the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer and the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Moving on to contour and bronzing, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Foundation Stick in the shade Hazelnut and applying this with my Real Techniques setting brush. And I'm going to go ahead and place this product on the normal areas that I would contour and bronze, so the hollows of my cheeks and the temples of my forehead and a little bit on my jawline. And I am using this brush to go ahead and place the product and distribute it where I want. I am going to go back in with a Real Techniques stippling brush and just blend it all out. And now that I'm done blending out that contour, I'm going to go back in with that Morphe sponge and just marry that contour shade with my foundation shade, just so there's no harsh lines. Now that I'm done with my creams and liquids, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. For under my eyes, I'm going to take the RCMA No Color Powder and apply a generous amount under my eyes. I'm also going to apply that same powder on the center of my forehead. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go ahead and take the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. And for my lower lash line, I'm going to take the same colors that I used for my crease and my eyelids and apply this to the lower lash line. So I'm taking Cypress Umber and applying this right on my lash line and then just blending it downwards. And now I'm going to take MAC Chromographic Pencil and apply this to my waterline. And since it is a more of a cream shade, it's going to help open up my eyes. And to deepen my contours, I'm going to take the middle shade from the Kat Von D contour palette and apply this to the same areas I applied that Bobbi Brown foundation stick. So like the hollows of my cheekbones, the temples of my forehead, and I'm going to apply a little bit on my jawline as well. And to clean everything up, I'm going to take that same RCMA No Color Powder with a dense brush and apply a line from my ear to the corner of my mouth. And this is just going to help clean up that contour line. Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. Now taking Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop, and I'm going to apply this to the highest points of my cheekbones, the center of my nose, as well as the tip of my nose. And now that I've applied my highlight, I'm going to go back in with my contour brush and a little bit of that contour powder and just make sure everything is blended together. And for blush, I'm going to go ahead and take the light blush palette by e.l.f. and apply that terracotta shade and that rosy shade. To line my lips, I'm going to go ahead and take MAC's lip liner in Whirl and use this to line my lips as well as shade them in slightly. And now that my lips are lined, I'm going to go in with NYX Lingerie in the shade Ruffled Trim. And I'm also going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stripped and apply this to the center just for a more pouty look. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!